This is the latest video in my quest for DIO speed, and this is what I'm going to do for this summer of the racing season. This pipe right here I just got in from, I believe it was Taiwan or somewhere like that. This, my other pipe is exactly like this, and it works very well for my style of riding. This is called an expansion chamber pipe. It has a little bit different mounting setup. This is on a rubber. This is rubber in here for some reason. And here is the 54mm custom cylinder, which I have put dowels in. As you can see, those dowels right there are guide pins for the cylinder hold down studs, and they keep the cylinder in almost perfect shape compared to the head. Also, what I got in is a Wiseco forged performance piston here, and Wiseco makes some really nice stuff. I wanted a nice crown piston and nicely done, and it comes with great instructions, and it even has these really nice decals that I think I'm going to put decal on the end of the pipe here. I think it would look really, it'd look nice, make it look dangerous, but not too gaudy. Now on my other pipe, I had a little leak right in here, and you can't have that leak because it doesn't work like it should. What an expansion chamber pipe does, and I've used Fongier long and short, stainless steel. I've used a few other types of pipes, Da Vinci's. This one works great for my riding style. For some reason it just does. What happens is, in order to create horsepower, you have to run more fuel and more air through the cylinder. The more fuel and the more air that you run through your engine, you'll create more horsepower. That is the theory of horsepower. What this pipe does is tricks your 54mm cylinder into believing it's a bigger cylinder. And it does that by, on the downstroke, as your exhaust is leaving the exhaust port right here, the sound wave travels, and this is in milliseconds, you know, really fast. The sound wave comes all the way back down to here, like this, okay? And when it's traveling this way, it is sucking like a vacuum cleaner, a Hoover vacuum cleaner. It's sucking air and exhaust out of the cylinder. It also sucks out a little bit of the new intake charge. A little bit of it comes probably, I don't know, about right there. Now, that's when the wave has reached its very end, somewhere around here. Then the wave sonically comes back, like this, and pushes that new charge a little bit into the cylinder. Well, what it does, what the expansion chamber does, especially for these little motors, is it acts like a supercharger by increasing air and fuel moved through the cylinder. Now, pipes are of different sizes here. Okay, they can have a different beginning cone, end cone, taper. It can have a wider set right here. This all depends, or all, how can I explain it? It makes the sonic wave a certain characteristics. So you can either use a pipe like this for low end, high end, mid range. It doesn't give you more power, but it will give you more power at whatever. Suppose you're a drag racer, or you're a flat track racer, or you're doing good mid-range hill climbs, something like that. That is where you have a pipe custom tailored to what you want to ride with. A pipe will not create more power. All it does is takes the existing power band from the engine and applies it at power band at a certain speed, either low, medium, or high. And that's the simple explanation of what performance pipes do. But this is what I plan on doing. I have a new job now. I'm very busy. But I wanted to make this video. I haven't made a video in a couple of months. So that's what I'm doing right now. A new piston, new racing pipe, and I'm going to do some more adaptations to this. You can see how big a bitch that, look at that exhaust port. You know, some giant ocean-going whales don't even have a blowhole that big. I mean, that's one big bitch. Alright, it's good to be back. Thank you to all my subscribers and everyone else. I'm heading right up to 20 million views, and I just want to thank everyone that watched. I hope you learned something, and thanks for watching.